Okay guys, this is TJ Daigle here with Down and Out Design over here in beautiful Southeast Texas. This is my first video, so I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm really just an artist, a simple kind of guy. I don't really get into a lot of the technological type things that, a lot of things I probably should get into, but like drawing programs, things like using vinyl cutters and stuff would probably make my life a lot easier. But I have a day job. I work for the railroad, so really, this is a hobby and a passion. It's something that I fell into several years ago, and I really enjoy art, all kinds of art, sculpting, carving, mural work, automotive, it doesn't matter. Anything to do with, the creative process, I've done it all, I really wish that I could do it full time, and just be a full-time artist, but it doesn't work out that way. We've got house note bills and stuff like that, so that's why they say don't quit your day job, and also the fact that there's the old saying, starving artist and whatnot. So, but anyway, I just I wanted to make some videos and just talk about different things, my process, the way I do things, because I feel like I can actually give back to the airbrush community and the custom painting community that, because people like Jaime Rodriguez, God rest his soul, Corey St. Clair, Ryan Townsend, Craig Frazier, oh man, Dennis Matthewson, Mike Learn, Ed Hubbs, I know I'm forgetting a bunch of them, but I've watched so many videos of, all these guys that just, they want to try and spread the love and they want to try and help, people coming in there, because a lot of the older dudes, they didn't have any help. They had to learn all this stuff on their own, I'm for the most part self-taught, and I can't really honestly say that because the people that posted stuff on YouTube and wrote books, and I can't afford to go to the getaways, but that is on my bucket list definitely. But like I was saying, I feel like I can give back. I've watched probably every single YouTube video there is to watch on airbrushing or custom painting. It's ridiculous. I have a thirst for knowledge, and it just won't go away. So I feel like if you can, well, it's like Einstein said, if you can explain it to your grandmother, then you fully understand it. So I feel like I could become a better artist if I explain my methods and break them down and try and help people, other people coming into it, So I don't know. Here's a helmet that I started working on right here. It's that showy helmet. You can't see it, but put the primer sizzler on it. It's just going to be for looks. Not going to be, it's just going to be a demo. Sanded it down, with a little cheap orbital sander, pretty rough sandpaper, 220. Took the swirl, the swirl marks out of it with some 500 grit sandpaper wet. Went back over it with a Scotch-Brite pad. But more on that later. I basically just wanted to post this video to kind of, introduce myself, and in the new group I'm in, with the Createx users group on Facebook is very, very awesome. I really am very excited about this group. And thanks to Reaper Graphics, you know, for coming up with this, because you know there's a lot of forums, and I've been in a lot of airbrush forums and everything, and I think that, you know, Facebook is, you know, the way of the future as of now. You know, you know, I fought it for a long time, but I mean, just the amount of artists and talent that is out there is unbelievable, and we can all learn from each other and really expand our community. And in the fact that, you know, at one time it was a worry that this was a dying art, you know, because of all the vinyl wraps and all that stuff. You know, I mean, all that stuff's good and fine, but you know, at the end of the day, people still want something that was handmade. You know, it's interesting to see, you know, what people can do with their hands. I mean, it's just, it'll blow your mind. I mean,